It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a band on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, PSG. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with PSG. We look to be on the home stretch here. We're through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League where we will be taking on AC Milan, who we touched up 6-0 in the group stage. So they'll probably be out for vengeance. We'll be looking to, wipe the floor with them once again and push through to the semi-finals. So let's jump into this episode. We'll get those quarterfinals out of the way and see where we are sitting. Let's jump into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Quarterfinals, AC Milan, first leg. We've got them at home, so we're going to have to look to try and get a lead here. But just looking at this team right now, their ratings and what they've been doing has been absolutely outstanding. AC Milan, well, will they have something new on offer? Will they be putting up a decent fight? We'll find out. Let's get into this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Quarterfinal time, Champions League. We've got AC Milan on our home deck, and we know what we did to them in the group stage. Let's hope that we can start off with a bang here and really set ourselves up for the second leg of the quarterfinals. We know who's in this team. We know who has to play well. And let's see if Amaral can keep his Champions League campaign running with some very decent goals. As Barbier is taken out, we'll get a free kick here early. Early corner for PSG. Jesus drives long for Schulte, and there it is, 1-0. Well, that is the perfect start, and it's the big German again, rising to the occasion. And well, AC Milan, the big tall timber of Schulte, has absolutely destroyed them 2 minutes in, and well, AC Milan, have you got anything for us? It's looking very ominous. And Schulte rises above 3, beats Donnarumma, and it's 1-0 to PSG. Good goal, good finish, good start. Oh my goodness. Well, Jesus has got them straight back into the game. Schulte had him corralled. Nace was trying to get a tackle in. It's Gabriel Jesus has done very well there for AC Milan. It's game on. They've got themselves an away goal. It's not even 5 minutes into this game. Just look at this work here from Jesus. Schulte misses the challenge. Arnace gets in his face, and still enough of an opening there to beat Rossi. And it's 1-1. There's Cassell into the box. Lay it off, finds Arnace, and it's a good save from Donnarumma. AC Milan now with a corner. We knew that would come. Oh, Arnace takes it to the face, and Rossi called into action again. And good to see Milan up for a fight here. Oh, Guendouzi. Oh, Rodriguez gets in the way. Headed out. Arnace flicks on. Needs some composure now. Pedro slips forward. Cisse completely unmarked. Here is Siaka Cisse. Oh, good save from Donnarumma. Pedro plays one through. Has Arnace onside. Cuts back. Still looks in. Oh, it's brilliant from the captain. 2-1 PSG. And back in the lead now. 25 minutes gone. The skipper just taking it upon himself to get the finish. 2-1 PSG, back in the box seat. Look at this, he could have passed it off, decided to take it on himself, cuts back and finishes it beautifully. 2-1 PSG. Oh, it's 2-2! We just cannot handle this. It's game on here. Well, where was this AC Milan in the group stage? Somehow they've got themselves through to a quarter-final, and they're really bringing it up to us. 30 minutes gone now. Our defence just seems a little bit shell-shocked. And Gabriel Jesus is the man that is doing a lot of damage. 2-2 on the day. Well, there's half-time. AC Milan taking it up to us, and it's 2-2 at half-time. Cisse. Jesus. Barbier to Cassell. Plays it off. Arnace. Jesus. Just cannot find that final ball. There is Arnace. Needs to do something here. Cuts back brilliantly. Still comes. No, Guendouzi defending well. Oh, Ribeiro, you've let him straight through, mate. Oh. Right, let's make some changes. Jesus out for Tegmaui and Polmat checks in for Cassell. Barbier with a long outlet ball. Polmat will get on the end of this. As well, Polmat. Plays it off. Nice! Oh, good save from Donnarumma. And it stays in for a throw-in. Plays it in. Nice! Oh, it's taking a deflection. Donnarumma with another save. Well, let's make our final change here. PC Mock is going to check in for Cisse. Find another goal here. And he drives in. Oh, yes! PC Mock! Well, Amaral got the touch, but PC Mock's come flying through. That's 3-2 PSG. We do need a lead going into the away leg. We've got two all-important away goals here, Milan. And if we show up at the San Siro without the vengeance and attack that's going to be required, we're going to need some goals here. Lovely seagull effort there from PC Mock. Off the crossbar, and there he is, just tapping it home. While Donnarumma, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there to his teammates. A little bit suspect. 3-2 PSG. Well, there it is. 3-2 quarterfinal. The big second leg coming up here for PSG. Well, AC Milan actually got into the game here. 12 shots to 8. Pretty even possession. And we come through with a 3-2 lead to go into the second leg. Man of the match is Pedro Jesus with a 9.1. Right, the reserves roll out here against Nice. Tegmaui with an early goal, and that's all it needed for a 1-0 win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A 3-2 aggregate score in favour of PSG, but they've got the two away goals there, Milan. So we're going to have to be on our toes if we want to push through to the semi-finals. Hopefully the boys are ready and raring to go here at the San Siro. We've played here before. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go at the San Siro again. Amaral will be looking to find a goal here today. A bit quiet in the first leg of this quarterfinals, but he is the star striker of the Champions League at the moment, leading it as the top goal scorer. I think he's got 10 for this campaign. He'll be looking for one here today to put us through to the semis. A couple of away goals here will definitely help out our cause, and let's hope that we can get the job done, boys. Gabriel Jesus, and here's the strike, and Rossi called into action early. Well, maybe some of Rossi's immediate family are in the stands today here, playing in Italy. Cisse with the clearance. Here's Diop. Rodriguez gets in the way and does well. Rodriguez is going to go on a bit of a run here. Just trying to get past. Oh, Diop's just leveled him. Oh, no! It's a goal! Verduzzi makes it 1-0 Milan. It's 3-3 on aggregates, and with their away goals, they are in the lead. Well, a little bit of an error there at the back line, just trying to pass their way out of the back to set up some play. Verduzzi has picked it out. You can see here the pass from Barbier was quite errant. And straight away, Guendouzi smashes it past Rossi. 3-3 aggregate score. And 2 away goals there for Milan, puts him in the box seat. Cuts back. Gets across inside. No, picked out again by this Milan defence. Amaral flicks one through. It's a good ball. Cassell in on goal. He's got to beat Donnarumma. Oh, he's just taken an extra touch. Ball from Pedro. Cassell plays through. Arnaise gets the touch. Plays it back inside. Oh, it's brilliant! It's fucking brilliant! What a fucking goal that is! Amaral with the finish. Oh, it's marvellous. Oh, I love that kind of goal. Just a little link-up play. And Amaral gets it home, 4-3. Look at the ball from Arnaise. Oh, it's marvellous. Gets in. 4-3 on aggregate, 1-1 on the day. And an all-important away goal for us now. Gonna need another one, I feel. What a fucking team goal that is for PSG. Set up by that maestro of the midfield, Arnaise. Amaral with the finish. Gets in. Selk gets the block. And play it back inside. And Pedro lays one out wide. Wants Cisse to make a run. Here is Cisse. Can he get a finish? No. No, he cannot. Well, there is half time. We have the 4-3 lead on aggregate, but the second half is going to be stacked. Good from Pedro. Arnaez lays off. Pedro Jesus. Oh, good save from Donnarumma. Cleared away. Ribeiro. Cassell down the line. Gets the run here from Arnaez. He'll whip one back inside. Punched out by Donnarumma. Barbier flicks forward. Away by Odegaard, and that might be a corner. Plays it off. Arnaez. Oh, just tried to leave his defender. Good from Barbier. That's better. Use that defense. Jesus plays forward, finds Amaral. He comes back inside. Still comes Amaral. Needs to lay it off though. Barbier plays one off. He's got Cassell, and it's gone in! It's gone in! 5-3. Well, there we go. A little bit of a buffer now. 2 away goals, so we cancel out the away goal rule. Make it 5-3 on aggregate. Wow, that was very, very good build-up play. Amaral just held it out. Barbier, seeing Cassell completely unmarked. Took his time. Manages to squirt one past Donnarumma. Somehow, what's he done here? Oh, straight off his nutsack. Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. Oh, and then just falls on him for good measure. 5-3 the aggregate score. From Pedro. Arnaez flicks it out wide. Cassell gets the touch. Still comes Cassell. Drives his way forward. Flicks it inside for Pedro. Good save, Donnarumma. 10 minutes to go. Cisse drives in for Amaral, who's gone high. Amaral. Arnaez. Oh, Amaral's picked his pocket. Amaral. Oh, flicks one over for Cisse. Oh, yes. There we go. 6-3 the aggregate score. It's done and dusted. We are going to the semi-final of the Champions League. Well, unselfish play there from Amaral. Could have lined it up. Sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage. Just pops it over the top and Cisse gets the finish. Get in, boys. 6-3 on aggregates. Oh, Milan have tried, but it's not been good enough for them today. Olsen over the top, finds the skipper Arnaez. And he has a red-hot crack. Donnarumma with a save. We'll get another set piece here. Oh, that one's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Good save from Rossi. Good clearance from Ribeiro. There's the whistle. Well done, PSG. We are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Well, it's grit and determination here at the moment from PSG. We pushed through 3-1, 6-3 on aggregate. And our man of the match is Amaral. He's got 1 goal and an assist. Well done, lad. Well, back to the league, and it's Montpellier for a 0-0 draw. Right, semi-finals of the Coupe Nationale. We've sent the first team out here against Nîmes Olympique. And looking for a result here to put us through to the final for a chance to go for the quad, if at all possible. No real action here in the first 45 minutes. Mott comes on for Arnaez, and they have scored in the 51st minute. We'll look for a comeback here. Olsen and is checked in. Come on, boys. Jesus gets the equaliser. Come on, lads. We're going to 90 minutes. We're going to extra time now. Can we get over the top? Surely these boys are up for it. It's our first team. No, we're 2-1 down, and this could be us out. No, Cisse's got the penalty. It goes to penalties, and it's a 4-3 to take us through to the final. What heart and mouth stuff. Right, this is the final of the Coupe de Ligue, and we've got Montpellier. I've sent the reserves team out in this one because we've got a Champions League game in about 3 days' time. So we're just hoping that they can get the job done. No, Carvalho gets them a goal in the 35th minute. And we may not get a defence of our title here unless the boys can dig in. Come on, lads, find us a goal. Mendoza in for Tegmaui. We might be done here in the final. No, Olsen gets us a goal in the 85th. We go to extra time. It's going to be another long-winded game, this one. Oh, Jesus. They've got one in the 104th minute. I think we're done. No, Mendoza. Oh, we've lost 5-4 on penalties. Fuck. Oh, well. All right, lads. So let's have a look here at the quarterfinals. We've gone through 6-3 on aggregate over Milan. Everton have taken out Roma 3-2. Juventus knock out Chelsea 3-1. And AS Monaco going through over Napoli on away goals 2-2. That sees us drawing Everton in the semi-finals. Juventus will take on AS Monaco. Right, and that's actually where we're going to finish today's episode. Just the 2 games. We'll play the 2 semi-final games in the next episode. And if we get through that, then we will have the Champions League final. As you know, when we wrap up a series, we do the Champions League final in its entirety, win or loss. So if all goes to plan, we'll be hitting that at about Saturday. If not, we'll have another bloody season somehow before FIFA 20. If this series does finish up, what I'm going to do is try and finish up the Journeyman, so that will probably take over the upload schedule until that one's finished, and that should probably see us pretty close to FIFA 20. But at this stage, we're into the semi-finals. We're taking on Everton. We'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.